Jake Tran. He's a YouTuber pumping out content that I can only describe as horror movies, but for business people. And that's why, of course, I love watching them. I mean, who wouldn't like these videos?
Jake Tran has started a course teaching other people how to start new YouTube channels.
In the world of YouTube, many creators chase virality, but Jake Tran does something different. He focuses on crafting the best content possible, believing that one outstanding video is better than 100 bad ones. His approach has garnered millions of views, but it hasn't come without its struggles. Today we dive into the inspiring rise of Jake Tran, his strategies, challenges, and lessons for new creators.
You know, nothing that I do or you do is impossible. It's not like we're trying to discover a new particle or launch a rocket into space.
Yeah.
We're literally just making videos, and everyone watching this, you guys all know what videos look like, you watch it all the time. Everything that me and you do, it's far from impossible.
Jake Tran's success isn't a product of endless uploads or chasing trends. Instead, he champions the idea that one great video is worth more than 100 mediocre ones.
See, YouTube is a game. There's a reason why successful channels are able to create viral video after viral video after viral video, and there's a reason why I'm able to launch successful channel after successful channel after successful channel. It's because once you understand the game, you can systematically increase your chances of success just like what I did here, instead of just spamming videos for years hoping to get lucky one day.
Bad videos are just bad videos, Jake says. His strategy isn't to mimic others or flood the platform with content, but to focus on change, adaptation, and improvement. To grow on YouTube, you have to evolve, not copy the work of others.
You would get is something like tasting through time. This is not my channel, by the way, it's just one that I found, but this is a faceless channel, relatively new, obviously inspired by tasting history, and their biggest video has nearly 500,000 views. 500,000 views, simply just turning one channel into a faceless channel. Now, there are a lot of improvements that I would make to this channel to make it even more successful, but this just shows you the power of finding an existing successful channel and simply making a faceless version of it.
In a space saturated with noise, Jake's ability to create meaningful, deeply researched videos about complex issues like capitalism, corruption, and power dynamics is what sets him apart. Each video is a work of art, meticulously crafted with strong narratives and cinematic visuals. So, what's Jake Tran's secret?
Now, you will want to change and improve more stuff than just making it faceless, but this is a very well-proven route to take. But there are still many other ways to find an untapped channel idea. Here's another route. You can find a successful channel that only posts shorts, or you can find a successful Reels account or a TikTok account, and you can turn that into a faceless channel. And there are still many other ways.
His approach mirrors that of other successful creators like Magnates Media and James Janney, but with his own twist. He digs into controversial topics, not to sensationalize them, but to ask deeper questions and offer viewers a new perspective.
The channel I'd seen at the time that was doing something very similar was Jake Tran, and Jake Tran was doing extremely well. So I was like, okay, so like there's a potential fit for me here.
Jake's content isn't just about informing, it's about inspiring. His narratives are dramatic, engaging, and always thought-provoking, pushing viewers to rethink the world around them. Whether it's a video on billionaires profiting from global crises or exposing the truth about money, Jake presents the hard truths with visual storytelling that grabs attention.
Finding a new angle for something that has already been covered on YouTube. And guess what? There is always a new angle you can find. However, even if you have the best video idea, if you don't have the right packaging with the title and thumbnail, no one's gonna click on it and no one's gonna watch it anyways.
And it's not just about the content, it's about the first impression. As Jake Tran himself says, if no one clicks, no one will watch. Thumbnails are crucial. A great thumbnail is the first step in ensuring your content reaches an audience. With eye-catching visuals, bold titles, and a sense of curiosity, Jake knows how to get that all-important click. Like many creators, Jake Tran monetizes through sponsorships, but his approach stands out. He doesn't just slap ads onto his videos. He integrates them into the narrative, making them feel like a natural extension of the content. This allows him to maintain his authenticity while generating revenue.
It was never about my content, like the content of the videos themselves, like war or whatever. I started getting heat for sponsors.
Okay.
Because so a lot of my videos expose industries. So I typically use that as a way to promote like a good company, or at least what I thought was a good company. So I didn't make the best choice on some sponsors. Later that I realized, and like a bunch of channels started making videos on me, starting with CoffeeZilla.
They're doing their own content to make money too.
Yeah.
So CoffeeZilla has to call you out so that he has a video that week.
However, Jake has faced significant backlash for a few of his sponsorships. While many YouTubers have taken similar deals, Jake was the only one to face major criticism. The issue stemmed from just 2 out of 300 videos, where he unknowingly featured scammy ads. It's a reminder of how difficult it can be to navigate sponsorships when you're unaware of the product's legitimacy. Despite the controversy, Jake's audience remains loyal, recognizing that these mistakes don't define the quality of his overall work. So what can new creators learn from Jake Tran's journey? First, focus on quality over quantity. Don't fall into the trap of chasing views by pumping out content that doesn't matter. Instead, invest your time in creating meaningful work that resonates with your audience. Second, don't be afraid to take risks and cover controversial topics. But remember, always stay true to your voice and your values. Lastly, be prepared for challenges. Sponsorships, criticism, and even mistakes are part of the journey. What matters is how you learn and adapt from them. While Jake's rise has been impressive, it hasn't been without its setbacks. The sponsorship debacle, where he featured questionable ads in just 2 videos, sparked debates in the YouTube community. Critics pointed fingers at him, but when you take a closer look, it's clear. Jake was just one of many creators who took those deals. The difference, Jake was the one who got called out. It's a harsh reality of the platform. Even when you're trying to do good, you can still make mistakes. Despite this, Jake Tran's reputation hasn't crumbled. Instead, he's continued to grow, proving that 1 or 2 mistakes don't define you, especially when the majority of your work is impactful and authentic. Jake Tran's journey on YouTube is a testament to the power of focusing on quality content, learning from mistakes, and staying true to your values. Whether you're a new creator or an experienced one, Jake's story offers invaluable lessons on success, failure, and the importance of evolving.